Hello friends, welcome to another Sarah Michelle YouTube video. I am Alisha Donohoe, a facilitator with the Sarah Michelle team, and I want to talk to you today about studying based on your learning type. A learning type is just a way or a manner in which you prefer to digest large amounts of information in order to retain this for later use. There are 4 general types of learning styles: visual, auditory, written word or by print or reading, and kinesthetic are what we typically think of as hands-on learners. Let's focus first on our visual learners. Visual learners prefer to see information in picture format. They learn best from creating their own concept maps, diagrams, and flowcharts. If you find yourself to be a visual learner, let's talk about study tactics for you. You could first place your information in your own charts, diagrams, or concept maps that you design. When making these maps, I want you to think about different shapes, patterns, and formats to really enhance the design and make it visually appealing for you. Additionally, think about using symbols or color coding to show relationships between groups of information. You may also choose to draw pictures that represent things that you really want to remember. Next, let's talk about our auditory learners. These types of learners prefer to hear information through spoken word. They typically learn best from listening to lectures, podcasts, and hearing group discussions. If you find yourself to be an auditory learner, here are some study tactics for you. Grab a partner or a study buddy and really talk through that content. You can also listen and re-listen to lectures and presentations as many times as you need to really grasp difficult concepts. You can even try to search for podcasts or other recorded lectures so that you can hear the same information presented in different and new ways. You could also try recording yourself teaching or talking through content and listen to that again at a later date. Next in our lineup of learning types are those who prefer to learn by reading and writing. These types really prefer seeing information in written word. They typically learn best from reading, writing, or typing out content. So, if you like to learn by reading and writing, here are some study tips and tricks for you. These types of learners can definitely use those fill-in-the-blank Sarah Michelle study guides, rewriting or retyping that content again as much as is necessary to learn. You can also try writing out flashcards. It's often beneficial to see that written out. And then you can also try making a presentation for yourself so that you could see the words and information written in new and different styles. With difficult concepts, try writing these out multiple times to enhance your retention of that information. And then last, but certainly not least, are our kinesthetic learners. These types really prefer to learn information by actually living it. They often learn best from having a direct, hands-on approach, trying new things, and experiencing scenarios in a clinical setting. So let's review some study tactics for you guys. You could practice abdominal or musculoskeletal maneuvers on a friend. If still in clinical, really seek out patients that have a diagnosis you are really wanting and needing to learn. Another great way to learn is just to play pretend. So grab a friend and simulate being their nurse practitioner. You can also watch videos of people performing real-life demonstrations and acting out scenarios. Now, you may be asking, what if I learn best from multiple categories? This is okay. Mix it up, keep things interesting with your studies. So this is important for any learner, whether singular or combination. When you study for prolonged periods of time with difficult information, you may find yourself unable to retain information. So you could try studying from a method from another category to see if it presents that information in a new or fresh way that really enhances your retention. Best of all, the SMNP review courses really reinforce multiple modes of learning so that you can learn all of this content that you need to be successful on your boards. I hope you enjoyed this video and found the information helpful in your studies. We here at SMNP Reviews believe in you guys. We are rooting for each and every one of you to be successful. And remember, with SMNP Reviews, you will pass. Bye, guys.